Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to tell you a story about the three little pigs. And it begins like this with the mama pig calling all her piggies over. Okay, piggies, I've made a decision. I think you guys are getting too big to stay home with me. And it's time that you go out into the woods and make your own houses. But remember, there is a wolf out there in the woods, and he is not very nice. So you've got to make your houses strong so that he cannot get in. Okay, Mama, said pig number 1. Okay, Mama, said pig number 2. Okay, Mama, said pig number 3. Remember, I love you, and make your houses strong. I'll come visit you soon. And the piggies left, and the mama went into her house. So the three little pigs went out into the woods and made their houses. Now the first little pig, he was still little, and all he wanted to do was play. So he decided to not listen to his mom, and he made his house quick and easy. He made his house out of hay, out of straw. And he lived there, and he started to play and not do any work, just hang out and enjoy his house. Pig number 2 also decided that he didn't want to make a strong house because that was going to be too hard. And all he wanted to do was play video games and talk to his friends. So he decided to make his house out of sticks because that was going to be quick and easy. And he made his house out of sticks, and he moved in there into his house and started to call his friends over and play his video games. Now, piggy number 3 decided that she was going to listen to the mommy, and she was going to make her house strong and sturdy, okay? And she decided that she would make it out of bricks. And she knew that making her house out of bricks would be hard work, and it would be a long process. But she decided to do it anyway. And she made her house out of bricks. You see? Ladrillos. So she decided to go in there and play her video games too, but also took a little bit of time to do her homework and do a little bit of studying. And sure enough, one day, just like the mom had said, here came Mr. Wolf. And he knocked on the first little house. Little pig, let me in. The little pig was scared. No, I don't want to let you in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I will huff, and I will puff, and blow your house down. And because the house was made so cheaply and the house was made so weak that it flew away, and the little pig went running to the brother's house. Let me in, hurry, hurry. And they both were there, scared. And now the wolf went to the second house because he still wanted to see the piggies. Let me in. Little pigs, let me in. Both of the little pigs were scared, but they didn't want to let him in. And they said, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And that upset him. Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house down. And sure enough, the house went flying, and the piggies had to run to the little sisters, to the big sister's house. Let me in, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, my God. But the wolf still wanted to see the piggies. So he went over to the third house and knocked very strongly. Knock, 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 knock. Little pigs, let me in. And the three little pigs were very scared. But they knew they were in a strong house. They knew their house would not blow away that easy. He goes, I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house down. But nothing happened. Then I will huff, he said again, and I will puff, and I will blow your house down. But nothing happened again. So he decided to climb up the chimney and go inside. But the little pigs were also very smart, and they knew that way he could get in. So they made a small fire, and when the wolf climbed up and climbed up and climbed up, and he tried to get in there, his tail got caught on fire. Ow! And he ran away, and then he started to cry. Ooh, 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 my tail is hurting, he said. My tail is hurting. The little pigs heard him crying, and they didn't understand why he was crying. I mean, they knew that his tail was in pain, but they started to feel sad. So they were very brave, and they walked just a little bit, just a little bit. They said, "Why are you crying, Mr. Wolf? You're hurting us. You're scaring us." "I didn't want to scare you. I just wanted to play." "But you didn't say you wanted to play. You were screaming and huffing and puffing, and that made us scared." "I didn't know how to ask you to play with me." "Well, next time you could say, 'Little pigs, can you play with me?'" "Would you have done it? I'm a wolf. Nobody wants to play with the wolf." "We would have played with you because you would have asked nicely." "Well, I'm sorry I scared you and I blew your houses down. I will help you fix them." "We're sorry we burned your tail, too. Maybe we can't be friends after all." "Yes, we can." And they decided to be friends because maybe it was they just didn't know that the wolf just wanted to play, but he didn't know how to say that he wanted to join and play with them. You see? So now, boys and girls, you have a very big activity to do today, and that activity is to make Mr. Wolf a house that he can live in next to his new friends, the pig. Okay, so you have to look at the Google Classroom coming up to see the activity. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the story, and remember, we have to learn to practice how to go into a group and how to say, "Can I play with you guys?" And you also have to be able to let other people come into your friendship groups and you say, "Do you want to play with us?" Because we don't ever want to be mean to people, and we don't ever want to appear mean by not letting somebody play with us or misunderstanding a situation. Okay, bye bye. Talk to me at 2 o'clock with your houses.